Stardate 457,837 AT. Explorership 9 orbits planet HT-205. I am Creator Mo. I used to be called Explorer Mo, and that was my life path, exploring new planets, charting resources, and sampling undiscovered lifeforms. Our people were peaceful and in harmony with the universe. We had never found hostile creatures on other planets. At the time, we didn't even understand what hostile meant, until it found us. There were 4 of us: Explorer Tan, Explorer Jin, Explorer Pole, and me. Of course, back then I didn't understand, but looking back to what I know now, the creature had stalked us for hours. And then it attacked. It happened in a flash, and just like that, my entire team was gone. I was the last survivor. It is difficult to explain what my body was going through when the attack happened, but I was shocked into a state of alertness. And then it showed itself. The creature was huge and powerful and augmented with advanced technology. I stood up. As the creature slowly walked towards me, I remember simply being in awe of his ferocity. It had killed my team, but I felt nothing since I hadn't become activated yet. Something I will explain later. I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out why it hadn't killed me, why it saved me for last. And the more I learned about them, in time I understood that there were 2 reasons. Firstly, it discovered us first, and the creature got curious as it had never encountered a species like us before. It stalked us for hours, learning our movements and behavioral patterns, like it did with anything it considered prey. Prey, something our people had never heard about before. It was standing a few meters in front of me. It had saved me for last so it could check me out hands first. It was pure luck that I was spared the first attack, as the creature had targeted my teammates because they were closest to him. I just happened to be furthest away, the designated last target if you will. It took off its mask and showed me its face. When I saw its face, I thought I could communicate with it. A funny thought when you think about where we are now. But before I could open my mouth, it opened its mouth first. The moment I heard the roar of the creature, I immediately turned around and I ran. I ran as fast as I could, and I had never run before. Again, it is difficult to explain what had happened to me. It was simply an instinctive reaction of self-preservation. Looking back at that moment, I realized the second reason why I was spared for last. It wanted me to run. It wanted to chase me. For it, the hunt had begun. As I ran, I could feel my heartbeat rising. I've never felt my heart beat so fast, but here's the interesting part. I felt great. Powerful. I was fast. I could feel some sort of energy being produced in my brain and then pumped into my heart. I became faster and stronger. The creature fired a shot at me, but my reflexes were so sharp that I could hear the shot and intuitively know where it was going to strike. I dodged it with ease. It fired another shot. Again I managed to dodge it. The next shot almost got me. Instead of firing at where I was, the creature fired right in front of where I was running. But my reflexes were still so sharp that I jumped high and rolled my body over the shot and landed on the ground. I had to act fast. I had lost my momentum. The creature landed on the ground. I got up and faced the creature. No more running. This was it. Even though I had never experienced such a situation before, I knew what I had to do. The creature began to run towards me, with sharp blades on his wrists getting ready to slice me. I dodged his first strike, and the second one, but on its third try, I attacked. It died instantaneously. I tossed the body to the ground and looked at my arm. I had never seen a liquid like that before. It was green and warm, but I didn't understand what it was. Later I would learn that it was called blood. When I returned to my senses, I knew what I had to do. This was the first encounter of another sentient species my people had ever experienced. Me and my people had always thought that we were the only sentient beings in the galaxy. This creature was a game changer, and I had to bring it back and show it to my people, so that they could see for themselves and understand that we were all in danger. I put the body of the creature over my shoulders and ran at top speed back to my ship. When I got back to my ship, I opened up the specimen containers we used to store new species we found on our outskirts. They came in every size. I opened the container and placed the body of the creature inside. And then it was time to go home.